Hey everybody, it's Kirsten, and today I'm here to talk to you about going to college and dancing all at the same time, which is what I'm doing right now at the University of Utah, and it's been great. And I guess I'm just going to tell you a synopsis of my time here so far and how I've liked it and stuff like that. And also let me know if you want me to do more like detailed videos on dancing in college as a ballet major or whatever it is, modern dance or whatever, even though I probably can't give awesome advice as a modern dancer because I'm not one, but you know, you get what I'm saying, hopefully. And yeah, I'll probably do like a college dance series in the future so that I can talk more in detail about this. But for now, I'm just gonna tell you about how I've liked things so far and what I did last semester, what's going on this semester, and all that. So, let's see. I guess I'll just start out by kind of describing the ballet department at the University of Utah, which is where I'm at right now, and why I decided to come here. So, I actually just auditioned for 2 universities for dance. And the rest of the auditions I did were company auditions because last year I was kind of trying to decide which route I should take. And in the end, I just really felt compelled to just go for college, even though I could have maybe been with a company. I decided instead of taking that risk and pursuing that at this age, I would rather take advantage of the time I have right now as a college-age student and really just learn and take advantage of that time. That's what I was thinking, because I really don't think college would ever be the same if I came back to it later in life. I wouldn't have that same experience, and so I really wanted that. So that's how I ended up here. I auditioned for Indiana University and the University of Utah, and I was fortunate enough to get accepted to both programs. But as some of you may know, Indiana University is very, very expensive. And I was really looking into going into their program. I was really drawn to it. When I went and visited the campus, I felt a connection there. I really loved it. They do a lot of Balanchine repertoire, which is really awesome. I thought that would be so cool. And I like how they really function like a company there. I don't think, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong and you go there, but I think that they kind of function as a company because they have the freshmen and the seniors all together as one big group. It's not like 4 different classes, which is kind of like, that's how it is where I am right now. Although I'm in the highest level instead of starting at the freshman level, which is, I'll go into that more later. But anyway, so I really wanted to go to Indiana University purely for those reasons, even though the University of Utah is great too. However, their tuition is so expensive. There's like no way I would be able to pay for that, or my parents would, without me having to take on student loans. And if I'm going to be a dancer, the logistics of it are that I would really never be able to pay off those student loans in a timely fashion and still be able to eat and live and, you know, enjoy life. Anyway, so I decided to come here because they actually offer an option to gain residency here as a resident of Utah if you're not already from Utah, which means that after 1 year, if you apply and get accepted, you can pay in-state tuition for the rest of your time here, which is incredible, and it will save so much money. And it's actually, if y'all didn't already know this, I'm from Texas, and where my sister's going to school in Texas right now, my tuition will be cheaper than hers, and I'm going out of state. So that was a major draw. And that is one huge reason why I'm here right now, because it's very affordable. And on top of that, I was fortunate to receive a scholarship. So that's covering a nice little small chunk of the out-of-state tuition that I'm paying right now. Anyway, so more about the actual program. It's, first of all, really awesome. Like I said, it's divided into 4 levels. So you have the freshman level. Well, I mean, it's not strictly by what year you are, but that's just kind of like the basic guideline. Um, so they have 2290, which is the lowest level, 3290, 4290, and 4590. And they also have a program where you can be a trainee with Ballet West at the same time as going to the University of Utah. And yeah, so I'm not doing that program, but some people do, and it's really hectic, but you know, it has its benefits. So anyway, I am in the highest level, which is where most of the juniors and seniors are right now. And that's really neat because that is considered, well, that level is called Utah Ballet. And so that's kind of like the company essentially. There are about 25 of us, I'd say. And we do most of the major repertoire and stuff. Blah, blah, blah. Repertoire? I don't know what I'm saying. I think you understand what I'm saying. We do most of the major performances we put on. There's also Ballet Ensemble, which is primarily 4290 and below. They're involved in that production. There are 2 productions in the fall. Other than the student choreography showcase, there's Ballet Ensemble, like I was talking about, in Utah Ballet. And last semester for Utah Ballet, we got to do Serenade, which is, oh my gosh, that was literally the most incredible experience. And that was also a huge reason why I decided to come here, because I found out they're doing Serenade at about the same time I was trying to make my decisions. And that is, oh my gosh, I mean, I don't want to speak for everyone, but I'm assuming that's kind of like everyone's dream to perform that ballet. It's incredible. And so we had a repetiteur from the Balanchine Trust come. Her name was Zipporah Cars, and she was incredible. She was so fun to work with, extremely nice, like so nice. Even at the end of the shows and everything, she came up and gave me a personal note, and that, oh my gosh, I started crying because I told her, like, you're so kind, you're being so nice to me. I don't know why I'm going into all this right now, but I just wanted to just say how awesome she is. And she was like, I only speak the truth. Because last year, once again, I don't know why I'm getting into all this, but I guess the environment I was in wasn't all that encouraging. So to have someone who's so like nurturing, encouraging, and really like was working on building people up, instead of being negative, that was just so nice, and it really impacted me. So anyway, she's awesome. Um, and so I ended up getting to perform Jumping Girl in Serenade. I don't know, I guess that's what everyone calls it. That's what we called it. It was like a demi-soloist role, kind of. I just basically did like some jumps. But I was kind of in the core for most of it, and I got to dance with the Russian girl in a duet in one part. So that was neat. Hey guys, sorry. Okay, so this is like literally the 5th time I'm filming the second part of this video because my camera keeps cutting off because I'm losing memory space, and I just deleted like 1,000 pictures, so I am like really scatterbrained right now because I just, yeah. Anyway, so I think I was talking about Serenade and the roles. Okay, so there are 3 principal roles for women. It's Waltz Girl, Russian Girl, and Dark Angel, and I got to understudy Russian Girl and Waltz Girl, so that was really neat. Getting to be kind of like working with Zipporah one-on-one, learning how to be kind of coached as a principal, so that was really neat. Even though I didn't get to perform it, it was still an awesome experience. Anyway, so Ballet Ensemble did Paquita, and in both of our shows we did 2 other pieces in addition to those, because they're only, Serenade and Paquita are only like 30 minutes. So I guess I'll talk a little about kind of our schedule and how we juggle ballet with normal academic classes. So the cool thing is that at this university we're allowed to double major in addition to our ballet major, because in a lot of places like IU, they don't allow that. You can only get an outside field in something else, which is kind of somewhere in between a major and a minor. And so as of right now, I'm pursuing a double major, so that is really neat that we get the opportunity to do that. It's a lot of work, but it'll pay off in the end, I think. So anyway, most of my dance classes are from like noon to 6 o'clock at night, but it really just depends on the day. Like sometimes, or like this semester, I have a modern class starting at 8 a.m. twice a week, and so we do 3 hours a week in total. It's like, well, it's an hour and 20 minutes, so a little less than 3 hours. But anyway, and we'll also have character dance at 11 twice a week. So it depends. Like the days kind of vary, but in general, I'd say like the average amount of time I dance every day is probably 6 hours or more. So it really just depends, but I feel like I get to dance quite a bit. And the nice thing is, since we're in college, classes are only Monday through Friday, so we have a 2-day weekend every weekend. So on the weekends, if I'm not kind of recovering, if I have like a little injury or something, I'll take it easy. But most weekends I'll go out and do something active, or I'll work out or something, do some Pilates. So that's really cool that we get that time, because at the school I was at before, it's 6 days a week, and that was just so exhausting. Even like your brain needs more than one day to kind of like, you just need like a mental health day or two. So it's super nice that we get 2 days off every week. Anyway, and so most people end up doing their academic classes in the morning and some at night, just depending on your class load and if you're double majoring or not. Because also, in addition to our dance classes, we have ballet related academic classes. Like last semester I took health and wellness and elements of music, and this semester I'm taking ballet technology, which is actually really cool because we had to learn how to make a lighting design and execute that. Even we had to learn how to work the lighting boards in like just a few hours. We had to learn how to do that, so that was really neat, and I certainly have a greater appreciation for what people, like what lighting designers do. And now we're moving on to learning how to use cameras and edit, make cool like dance reels and things like that. So that's really neat. And so for my academic classes, I've been taking, well, this year I've kind of taken a lighter load since I'm paying out-of-state tuition still. And in the summer and next year, I'll definitely pack on more in order to get my double major done. So I've only taken a few classes, but I mostly get those done in the morning. But anyway, yeah, I think that's kind of the gist of things. I don't feel like it's impossible. I mean, some people say, oh, a double major would be impossible. I know girls who are taking 24 hours worth of credits. It is possible, and they do it. And I mean, I'm not one of those people, but it's possible. And as long as you're diligent, you get it done, it's all fine. Like I always feel like I have enough time for homework. I'm not stressed. Like in comparison to last year, my stress level is actually way down. It's funny because people say you come to college and you're like stressed with all the homework and exams and stuff, but I don't know, maybe I'll be more stressed next year when I'm taking more credits, or more credit hours, but right now I feel pretty good about all of it. And yeah, so I think that's kind of it. Oh, I mean, I guess I might as well tell you what my plans are for the future. I guess right now I'm planning on doing a double major in marketing, and that's really exciting for me. That's kind of something I always wanted to do, and I feel like the job descriptions they have really kind of suit me and what I'm good at, what I want to do. So that's what I'm pursuing right now, and hopefully next summer I'll get to study abroad when I'm not pursuing residency. And yeah, so I think before my camera dies and cuts out, that's kind of all I'll say for now. I'll say it's great. Y'all should come audition. It's awesome. Let me know if you want me to do more detailed videos or about any special topics regarding college and dance together. Anyway, I'm so scared my camera's about to cut off, so I'll end that here, and I hope y'all are having a great day and that y'all found this helpful, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!